What's up, YouTube? Just another day, a couple more tests. Remove the expansion chamber again. I'm gonna test the printed Detent from East Coast, less lethal, with the steel ball bearings. 800 PSI. I'm gonna tell you guys something. So what I've noticed, and I've been filling bottles for a long time, and I think for the purposes of the video, I always measure them. You don't necessarily get to see me measure the output, and then I just call it out. But here's a little tidbit. This bottle full measures 825 PSI. That's kind of your peak on a full bottle. Now, once I start firing off a couple of rounds, I'm gonna get a couple of hot shots, and then this bottle pretty much settles into 800 PSI output. So I'm gonna start calling them 800 PSI. For instance, the first strike tank, when that spring in there is brand new, that bottle tests at 1050 on a full tank. Then you fire it off, refill it, it tests at 1025. But if you fire it again, fire a couple shots off, it settles at 1000. So I'm gonna start calling that one 1000. I just wanna shoot this thing off. I'm about to dive into some irreversible things, so I wanna get my numbers logged, I guess, so I have a record of stuff, because you'd be surprised, I actually use my own videos to look back and see what I got. Getting old, memory doesn't work that good, so just a quick one. Oh, air it up. Try that again. Interesting. Well, now I'm gonna have to fill this bottle again. I think my O-ring is not sealing there. Try it again. Bloody hell, it is the O-ring. I don't know why. All right, well, I'm gonna go replace my tank O-ring here, see if that solves the issue. All right, got a brand spanking new O-ring on there. It seemed kind of loose, actually, like the O-ring was, I could actually slip it on the little groove there. So let's see. This previously worked. These two got together quite well, so. Yeah, see that? But now, of course, I'm going to have to fill my bottle up again. Fast forward time. All right. Let's try that again. Not without problems. $248. $174. Something funky going on here. Something funky. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Because I'm rushing, I forgot to turn the bottle back on. So I'll load those balls back in there. We will air the marker. Now, I didn't use any air because it was off. Dummy. It's the reason why it's less lethal for dummies. Okay. So much for the short video. 272. Well. 266. 262. 260. 258. Last shot. 256. This is why I test, because the expansion chamber on the, that contraption I had on there appeared to be giving a boost. And it did slightly. I mean, my peak was a little bit higher, but it fell quite dramatically off to like 272. This started at 276, I already forgot, 272. And it counted down fairly consistently, about 2 feet per second per shot, which is pretty much to be expected in an unregulated marker. As the pressure drops in your bottle, of course your FPS is it's trying to regulate, but there's a lot of space to fill, small bottle, you get the picture. Well, that's a baseline for me. On to the bigger and better stuff.